Hey Wastelanders, Wanderer here, welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. So I'm going to be kind of prowling around, checking out some of these locked areas and stuff, trying to find a way into some of these areas so we can go and probably kill Philippe. Oh, okay, that is, we probably don't want to be here, in all honesty. It's probably not a good idea. I don't know if I can actually get through there. Maybe with a stealth boy I could go through there and rob them, but probably not. Let's not do that then. Now, over here in the Gourmand, I may be able to find the kitchen. I'm not sure, though. And actually getting down there could be quite the challenge, but we are rather sneaky. So, here we go, ultra-electric kitchen. Okay, I guess we have the key, so here we go. Here's someone torching something. Is that? He's using a flamer on... Okay. Can I use that disguise? Okay, we're now dressed as a member of the White Glove Society. All right, very good. Veronica as well.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
You better wear this because I don't want you to give us away.
For me? Do you mean it? No, it's too much. Well, okay, but it's too much. Oh, it's perfect. Thank you, thank you. I wish I had something to give you. Wait, what about punching? That's the gift that keeps on giving. I could work on your punching with you, if you like. Show you how to counter like a scribe.
Sure.
All right, put 'em up. Let's see what you got.
Okay. I was not expecting that to trigger that. Hopefully she's dressed as a member of the White Glove right now because, yeah, I don't want to get caught here. He seems pretty preoccupied with that steer over there. Alright, fellas, I'm just going over here now. Don't mind us. So what is this over here? That's the elevator. Okay, we're just going this way. Okay, there's a guy coming over there. Let's go this way then. What's over here? There's an elevator. Okay, I guess that goes back upstairs. Oh crap, are we stuck down here now? He's still coming this way. Uh-oh.
What do you think you're doing?
Uh-oh. You didn't see anything here, guy. Huh. Okay then. Well, let's have a look around here, I guess. Uh-oh, he's coming back. This is the wine. Here's the bathroom. I think he's passing on there. Supply closet over here. This looks like a kitchen. Don't see any recipes around here yet, but maybe this isn't the right kitchen. Or I just haven't looked hard enough. That goes back out in the hallway. Who is that? Is that him? That's Felipe. Okay. Let's see what we can do about this guy here. I don't suppose I could talk him into leaving. Oh, here we go. We got him. Okay, we got him. Now, maybe I can get rid of him?
Why are you standing still? Do you think the world waits for you while you stand there drooling? Get back out there and get to work.
Who do you think you are talking to me that way?
Who the fuck do you think I am? I'm the fucking god of New Vegas Brahmin fusion cuisine, that's who. No, that doesn't even give me the credit I deserve. I fucking invented edible food. Do you like eating? Good. You owe me your entire goddamn garbage existence.
I think we have to kill this guy, unfortunately. There's no way around it.
Oh, really? So despite your filthy face and your vacant expression and your complete lack of human dignity, you're telling me you're not a server?
Let's see. I'm a new honorary member of the White Glove Society.
Well, what do you want? I'm very busy here.
I think I saw a rad roach in the pantry. You should check it out.
No, it'll ruin my ingredients.
Can I lock him in there? Ha ha ha! Sucker!
You son of a... Goddamn mother... Oh, let me out!
You're stuck in there now, Felipe. Alright. Let's see here. What do we got? What do we got with this recipe here? Or do I just need to use a stove? Okay, cook. Alright. Oh, with a 6 or higher intelligence, I can cook the imitation human flesh. Alright. Very nice. Okay, get rid of Felipe and cook banquet. Use the intercom to call in the head waiter. Okay, now I do need, I need the kid still. There's a quest marker right here, but I don't see anyone here. So I'm rather confused. Okay, only thing I can do still is hit this thing, so I guess, you know, we'll just go ahead and hit this and do it.
How may I assist?
Time to serve the meal.
At once.
The sooner you find yourself elsewhere, the better.
I think I just need to drop this over here, huh?
The sooner you find yourself elsewhere, the better.
Crap, my meat pie dropped behind the damn stove. He got it. Okay, good. Wait, is it back here? Oh my god, it is. It's back here. I totally missed this. Okay, he's going back now to serve it. That's fine. Did they keep him in the freezer? I mean... He is in the freezer. Are you still alive, Ted? Holy crap.
Prim has a new sheriff. That should keep the powder gangers away.
Alright, Ted, that's nice.
My daddy's gonna kill all you bastards once he finds out what you done to me.
Calm down. I've come to get you out of here.
My daddy sent you? God damn it, I almost died in here. What the hell took you so long? It's just one damn hotel. Who did this to me anyway? They hit me over the head before I got a look at them.
Don't know who did this.
Alright, fine. I'm right behind you.
Okay, so we gotta bring him up to the members only section and expose Mortimer. Got it. Alright, here we go.
I know I'm not the scheduled speaker, but I have a few words, if I may. There was a time not so long ago when we were bound together not as members, but as family, as a clan. And when Mr. House came to us with his proposal, we accepted, knowing we stood to gain much. Little did we know how much we'd lose in the process. As a society, we've endeavored to sample the finest food and drink the world has to offer. But we are living a lie. There is a meat sweeter than the most corn-fed livestock. Most of you have tasted it. All of you have coveted it. Among us, it is a crime to discuss a return to the old ways that unified our people. Tonight, that all changes. the taboo ends. Let me finish, Marjorie. You don't know it yet, but you are all now guilty of a greater crime. One that ordinarily bears the harshest of punishments. Surely that you are all guilty warrants not only universal amnesty, but also a renewed discussion. For our society to be truly elite, we must dine on the most delicious, the most exclusive food known to us. And tonight, for the first time as a society, you are sampling that very dish, the meat we are forbidden to taste, the way it was meant to be eaten. Fellow members of the White Glove Society, bon appetit. What the... Who is this trespasser?
Bad news, Mortimer. No one's eating the boy you kidnapped tonight.
What are you... Why is he there? Who are we eating right now?
Sorry, Mortimer. Secret recipe. It isn't human, though, I can tell you that.
No! These are lies. I never kidnapped anyone. And even if I did, there's no harm done. He's alive, after all.
Too late, Mortimer. You already said too much.
You're all hypocrites. How can you claim to be connoisseurs yet deny yourselves the greatest of all meats? I am ashamed to have once called everyone here family. This isn't over, though. I'll begin anew. The White Glove Society will never achieve the greatness of my new order. You'll all hear from me again.
Wow, you can actually resolve it peacefully. So we fixed the cannibalism problem, okay. Let's go and talk to Marjorie.
Oh my. How unfortunate. And in front of all these people, too. He always was a bit of a pill, Mortimer. He was so pouty when I decided to ban eating people. And now this. I should have paid more attention to the warning signs. Can you imagine what people would have said? Why, it would have been a complete scandal if it weren't for you.
I guess I can join them, actually. I want to join the White Glove Society. I was told I'd need a sponsor.
Why, yes, of course. The White Glove Society is the most exclusive club in all of New Vegas. Perhaps the entire world. It's only natural that you'd need a sponsor from within the club who can vouch for your good name. Originally, we didn't allow anyone else in, you see. Founding members only. We thought exclusivity would make us the envy of everyone who's anyone. And it has. But then I had the idea to allow honorary members. Lower in status, naturally, but it just makes people want to be us even more. And the right people could certainly do wonders for our image. Celebrities, philanthropists, we want only the very best. I'm afraid you are a relative unknown. Certainly not the caliber of person we would consider for such an honor. Not yet, anyway. If you had more notoriety or clout here on the Strip, things would be different. People need to have heard of you, and you must be well thought of.
Would you be willing to sponsor me as an honorary member now?
The answer is still no, I fear. You need to be the talk of the town, really. Think big. Your name should be on everyone's lips. Come back then, and we shall welcome you with open arms.
Man, fine, whatever.
Ta-ta.
Oh, maybe now I'll let me. Oh, no, they don't care how much I helped them, that I saved their entire organization. Whatever, man, I don't want to join your stupid club anyway. Let's get the hell out of here. So let's get Ted back to his dad then. Okay, had to go the long way back around through here, but we got there in the end. This should lead us out then. Yeah, here we go, main floor. Okay, and let's save one more time and get this kid, this snotty, bratty kid, back to his dad and make up some lie so that the White Glove Society doesn't end up getting destroyed here. Okay, finally. What a detour, man.
Tell me good news.
Let's get the kid over here. Where's the kid at? Oh, where the hell's the kid at? Crap, I lost the kid somewhere along the way here. He was like right behind me. Stupid game is freaking buggy, man. There, Ted's... Okay, come on, Ted. Come on, Ted. Is that right, Ted? You got that look. You got that derpy look like Veronica gets sometimes. Come on. This way, buddy. Let's go this way. This way. There you go. Yep, that way. Okay, yep. Keep going. Yep,
Hey.
keep going. Nope. Don't stop him, Eddie. There you go. Let's reload. Are you good to move now, man? Nope, you still got that derp. Oh my god, I have to push him the whole way. Okay, where's his dad at? It's him right there, right? Is that Heck?
Hello.
No, Heck is over there. Okay, we're almost there. Oh! Oh, he's alive. He's alive, people.
Oh my God. Ted, are you all right?
Quit your hollering. I'm fine.
You got me my boy back. I got no words. Now, I hope you didn't do no harm to whoever's responsible for this. I want to skin their hides myself.
All right, let's just blame Mortimer then. He was the one that was responsible for everything. So yes, it was Mortimer, one of the White Gloves who had Ted. It was Mortimer, one of the White Gloves who had Ted taken. He's a cannibal.
Well, that does it. None of them maniacs will ever do business with Heck Gunderson long as they live. Hell, I'll put me together a damn blockade. Hit 'em where it hurts. They control the food. Well, there ain't gonna be no food. Not for anybody in this whole damn town. It's a goddamn monument to inhumanity. Let 'em starve. Biggest favor anyone's ever done this hellhole.
That's just what they'd want. You'd be driving the city to eat each other.
I don't like this place. Whole strip, really. Ever since I got here, the stink of it has flooded my nostrils. But you got a point. They're already hell-bent on depravity here. All I'd be doing is helping them along. All right. Well, I promised you I'd make it worth your while. So here you are. Try not to lose it all at the same casino.
Okay, I'm accepted on the strip. All right. I failed the Feeble quest, but I just didn't see a way to do that beyond killing this kid who, you know, he's a jerk. I mean, he's an idiot jerk. Look at him. He's a moron. You're an idiot, Ted Gunderson. But he didn't deserve to be killed and eaten.
You done right by me. I appreciate it.
All right, guys. Well, that's going to be all for here, I guess. Let's go out. That should be, I guess that's all we can do, right? So now you have to go and talk to the receptionist in Gamora about Omerta activities, and hopefully she'll spill the beans this time. Have to find Carlitos and help Joanna escape as well. And we should be able to find Carlitos pretty easily. Let's go out of here and see if we can find him. Okay, so it looks like he's in through here. Yeah, let's go deeper in then. Oh, Veronica, take that. God, take
Ooh,
that
got
mask
something good
off,
for
man.
me?
It's creepy.
Is it a dress?
That's creepy as hell, man. Okay. Oh, there's Michelangelo's, the neon light place, I think. This part of the strip looks fairly empty, although this is the NCR part, right? Looks like the NCR base is over here. Do want to go over there and talk to people there, too. What is this? Oh, the Vault 21 gift shop. Let's check it out.
Hello.
Hello there, Sarah.
Hi, I'm Sarah Weintraub. Welcome to the finest vault hotel in the whole world.
You're so upbeat, Sarah. I'm looking for Carlitos. Do you know him?
Carlitos, huh? Yeah, I do. Try the diner. But don't start any trouble, you hear?
Okay.
Good to see you again.
Sure reminds me so much of Moira Brown. What kinds of things do you sell in this gift shop?
I have all sorts of things. Vault souvenirs, vault wares, vault machines, vault mementos, and vault suits. And, well, lots of other vault things, too.
Vault gear, swell. Can you show me what you have?
Oh, yeah, sure. Okay, I got these great lunch boxes. They're super. What else? Oh, look at these toasters. You like toast, right? If they're crunchy, even better. What about a vintage Vault-Tec toy car? Or...
Do you actually have any vault gear, Sarah?
Okay, I do, but who wants a lame sensor module or a nitrogen canister anyway? All the popular stuff has been sold, especially the vault suits. I need to find more because people buy them like hotcakes. Leather suits are good times. Thinking about that just blows my top.
You know, leather is my specialty. Unzip it, heat it, and rub a shine onto it.
Really? Well, I don't even know what to say to that.
Just don't say, here now. Don't want to get the patrons all riled up, do we?
Ha ha ha. Okay, why don't you help me out? And in the meantime, I'll think about where to take advantage of your skills.
Oh, boomer suits, okay. Count on it.
Oh, that makes me so happy. You are too much.
Let me use a bartering thing here and see if I can get that as well, the boomer stuff. Okay, I'd like to hear again about the items you sell here.
I have all sorts of things.
Oh, I don't think I can. Do you see any more vault stuff?
If you could bring me vault suits, I would so make it worth your while. I mean, really. But it has to be good leather, okay?
I'd like to ask you some questions about Vault 21.
All right, what would you like to know?
You said Vault 21 wasn't always a hotel?
No, silly, of course it wasn't always a hotel.
What does Mr. House have to do with Vault 21?
Mr. House has everything to do with Vault 21. He tried to get us out before he filled it with concrete. I almost went ape. So we convinced him. Okay, Sheldon and I, right? We convinced him to leave the top level mostly intact.
Why would he fill it with concrete?
I don't know. Maybe he didn't want anybody sneaking around down there. My vault runs deep and wide. It's filled with corridors and rooms that go far. What gives him the right to screw us with the royal shaft anyway? So he saved New Vegas. Woohoo! Now scram and let us go on with our lives. Sheesh.
Okay, I would like to know other things about you and this hotel.
I see. Okay, your move.
You run this place then?
Yeah, and you gotta dig what I did with it. Looking as good as it should. Almost.
Do you miss the old days in the vault?
It was bustling with activity. We all knew each other so well. You see, the vault kept us all even. It's all symmetry and windows down there. We solved any quarrels through gambling. Lady Luck cast no eyeballs, you know? So, nobody shafted anyone else. Yeah, I miss those days.
Do you know Doc Mitchell?
Mitch? You mean Molebutt? I hadn't thought about that name in a long time. I was just a child and he had a big mole in his rear bumper. You understand, kids and all that. Everyone knows about each other in a vault. There's no other way. I hope Mitch is doing well.
Okay, do you get a lot of business here?
Sure, the place is packed. Usually. We get loads of NCR cubes these days. A stray Brahmin Baron once in a while, and recently circle couples shining big rocks on their fingers.
Okay, other questions.
Okay, how can I help you?
So you're the owner of this hotel and shop?
Well, it is my vault, all right. No. I take care of it, but I suppose you could say that it belongs to Mr. House.
So what does Mr. House actually have to do with Vault 21?
Mr. House has everything to do with Vault 21.
What did you say about not being the owner of the hotel and shop?
I take care of it, but I suppose you could say that it belongs to Mr. House.
You have never actually left this place?
Sure I have. I made the scene in the strip. It's just that I really like it here. Vault 21 is a kick.
Sarah, there's something else behind all this, right?
Okay, you're right. I hate going outside. It's almost impossible for me to step out of here. Still, I love my vault. It's my pad.
What's so special about this vault?
My vault is pure New Vegas. Everyone has a chance, and Lady Luck smiles if you play your odds right. Okay, it was like that before we had to leave. Vault 21 had very smart ways to help people get along. All arguments and fights got solved through gambling. I'll give you a quick tour of my home. Oh yeah, if you like.
Sure, let's go.
Rightio, Daddy-o. Let's do it. All right, please follow me. We'll head into the vault right away.
This is a very odd woman, I must say.
This bunker protects the entrance to the vault. Solid stone outside and thick steel on the inside.
Okay, we going? Yep, you got a Pip-Boy. I got one too.
Above us, there's a control center for this level of the vault's life support systems, electric grid, radioactive shields, and all that jazz. Don't get lost. My vault has many corridors and rooms, although it is no longer symmetrical after Mr. House threw us out. This is the main game hall. Here we settled the big disputes among the vault's levels. Chosen representatives gambled against each other here. The winner earned the right to settle the dispute as wished by the collective. We used to have such parties in this diner. A bitch to clean later, but well worth it. This hall leads to our guest rooms. You can use the first room on our left, but no snooping next door. That's my room. Always was.
Okay, so we got a room here, I guess.
Down there is the game room. Each side of the vault had one, but the other is filled with concrete now. Okay, that wraps it up. I'll see you soon.
Okay.
Good to see you again.
So I can just have a room down here. That's kind of nice. What do you have for sale?
Take a look at this.
Okay, we just got some pre-war stuff here. So this vault was apparently, they settled everything with gambling. Well, it's still in fairly good shape down here. And this would be Sarah's room. She said, "Don't be a snoop." She seems nice enough, even though she's really weird. Strip letter 1. Okay. What does this say? Dear Edna, lost all our money at the casinos. Send more ASAP. We'll get it all back. Trust me. Lenny. Yeah, Lenny. Don't listen to him, Edna, or whoever it was. What's on here? I want to see. So we have services, a history of Vault 21, and mail messaging services. Okay, so here's the history of Vault 21. Vault 21, a paradise of equality. Vault 21 has a story unlike any other nuclear fallout shelter. You are about to learn why. It is common knowledge that some vaults were built and organized with motives that went beyond their function as safeguards of our last great hope. The hope that humanity would survive even the worst catastrophe imaginable, nuclear war. Vault 21 was one of these experimental vaults. In the spirit of Las Vegas, our vault was built around and organized around gambling. Everything you will see here follows the idea that humans can coexist and organize their lives based on the principle that skill is the only factor that should tip the blind balance held by Lady Luck. We embodied the perfect equilibrium between self-reliance and social equality. Each level of Vault 21 was symmetrical and transparent. Each room looked exactly like the next, and every gambling place was built in plain sight so that no person would have an advantage over another. Thanks to this, quarrels in our society were solved from an equal starting ground. The best won, just like our American dream promised so long ago. After 200 years of living in harmony, we finally awoke to the nature of the outside world when Mr. House and his able wisdom resurrected our lost city as New Vegas. Opening to a new world. 7 years ago, Mr. House rebuilt and organized the great city of New Vegas. Vault 21 rests in the middle of the Strip, and it was inevitable that it would become part of the city's bright future. Mr. House contacted our community and offered us to participate in the resurgence of New Vegas. Most Vault 21 dwellers refused the offer. Life was comfortable, safe, and fruitful. We had grown so accustomed to the benefits of our isolated society that we could not conceive leaving it behind for an unknown future teetering on a precarious balance. Still, there were some among us who disagreed with the prevailing wisdom. They challenged, on Mr. House's behalf, each of the Vault level's representatives that supported continuing our isolation. According to the custom, a game would be set up where the winners would decide the course of the community's future. A game of blackjack was scheduled and held in this very level of Vault 21. After many hours of grueling struggle, Mr. House's supporters won an extremely risky and fateful gambit. They decided to open up the doors to the outside world. The rest upheld our system and remained true to their promise to abide by the victor's decision. After almost 200 years within Vault 21's halls, we released the seals of the ancient doors. We opened to a new world. A tribute to Mr. House. Mr. House, with the help of the families, had transformed the most unharmed ruins of Las Vegas into a paradise. It resembled the city that we remembered thanks to the stories and items that our forefathers told and secured in Vault 21 after the cataclysm. We were awestruck and cautious at once. Slowly we left the confines of the vault and settled within New Vegas, aiding in its reconstruction. Vault 21, a giant complex of functioning machinery, became a great source of materials with which to rebuild New Vegas. Mr. House stripped the vault and filled its empty husk with concrete, only leaving behind parts of the vault's top level. This section is where you now find hospice and where the warmth of our ancient home remains alive for all to enjoy. We have come to realize the wisdom of Mr. House in forging a new and brighter future for all generations of New Vegas inhabitants. Without his leadership, the barren wasteland would have remained uncivilized, savage, and brutal for all time. We sincerely hope that you join us in celebrating the glory of New Vegas and the memory of Vault 21's legacy. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, Mr. House basically just kicked these people out and took all their stuff. That's what it comes down to, really. Mail messaging. Messages. Okay, can't get that. Sent. Can't get that. Okay. Well, that was interesting. Okay, here is strip letter number 2. I know it's karma loss, guys, but I want to see it. Billy, don't be mad, but I lost all our savings at the tops last night. It's not my fault. I was on a hot streak and was up 2,000 caps, but then I had a run of bad luck and lost it all. I'm going to see if I can scrounge up a few caps and try to get it all back. Please don't hate me. Sue. So here would be that concrete-filled area, apparently. Oh, it's Carlitos.
Hello.
He's hiding down here.
Hey, Scram, come bug me when I'm at the diner, if you're a real pain in the ass.
I'm here on Joanna's behalf.
What did you say? I mean, Joanna sent you. Please, tell me, is she alright? When did you see her? What does she have to say?
She didn't know if you were still alive.
Then she has to know. I'm ready to help her escape once and for all. I'm not even scared of Caccino and all those fuckers. Joanna and I are dead anyway if we don't get the hell out of here.
First, let me ask you some questions.
Questions can wait, Joanna can't.
Why don't you get her out of Gomorrah?
What, you think I can just waltz in there and take her away? She's their doll now, okay? Besides, I step in Gomorrah and I'm as good as dead, you hear? You don't just leave the Emeritus unless it's in a body bag.
I'll let her know.
Deal. Come back with news soon, you hear?
Will you answer my questions now?
Alright. About what do you want to know?
Tell me about your past.
You know, straightening up bets, Gomorrah, success, women, all that shiny stuff.
You worked in Gomorrah as a croupier, huh? What was it like?
Hey, you're smart. Okay, it was like finding diamonds in your vodka and showgirls under your card table. You want it, Gomorrah has it. It was heaven, until you find that all the glitter is made of broken dreams and all the praise hides a knife pointing at your ribs.
Any important wise guys I should know about?
Now, if you have to ask, you probably don't know shit about who you're dealing with, huh? Listen up. Watch out for Caccino, that's all I'm saying.
Let me ask you about New Vegas.
Alright, what do you want?
Tell me about the Strip.
If you're smart, the Strip's all flash and noise. If not, luck's your dame, your hot date until you find she's a cheap whore high on jet.
What are the important players to know?
There's only one important player in town, and that's Mr. House. Everyone keeps clean around him. The families, the barons, fuck, even the NCR.
Any recommendations on where to go for some fun?
My recommendation? Get the fuck out of town while you can. They'll leave you hanging in the wind, or worse, add your body to a concrete wall, okay?
So you live in Vault 21?
This place has come a long way. Sarah takes care of it, and she lets me stay, for now.
What does Sarah do around here?
What doesn't she do, huh? Sarah makes this hole look like a palace. Damn nice pair of gams on her, too. She never walks outside, though.
Why do you say that Vault 21 has come a long way?
Because Mr. House ripped this place to shreds before filling it with concrete. Hey, I was untouchable once, but Mr. House is a god. You got that?
Alright, goodbye, Carlitos.
Still no—
Alright, I kinda want to sneak into Sarah's place now and find out what the hell she has in there. Okay, what's her terminal have to say? Okay, Sarah Weintraub's mail. Messages. New message from Sheldon Weintraub. Hey little sis, how you holding up? I miss you so much, Sarah. This place makes me want to run back to our home every single day. I just had to write you so that I could feel a bit warmer. The warehouse's cold air weighs on me as heavily as the concrete that Mr. House dumped in our vault. Damned be his soul. Yeah, I imagine that you did not expect that outburst from your cool bro, but I am reaching the end of the corridor here. Emptiness is my muse, doubt is my only mistress. Everything that once inspired my art slowly drifts back into nothingness, unto an unfathomable void where neither I find light nor radiance searches for the spring of my soul. Bah, don't I sound pathetic? I do not wish to worry you, little sis. I just wish that I could be there with you right now. Perhaps once I find my strength again, once I finish the latest suggestion for Mr. House, I'll venture into the Strip and visit you. My thoughts are with you, hot-headed roadster. Our influential friends. Dear Miss Weintraub, this is Charlene Tan writing to say thank you for the great experience we had at your hotel. I can't wait to tell my inner circle. As you recall, my husband Biff is a very respected and influential man in our wealth community. Ms. Schott, Ingrid Daner, and Lady Boofton will soon come for tea to our estate, and I will direct them your way. They will love the quaint and rustic feel of your cramped underground hole. Très chic. Even Biff still talks about his new favorite, ranging garb. The leather from my Vault 21 suit contains a scent of unwashed ages, he says to all of our visitors. But he won't let me try it on for 1 minute, dear. With most sincerity, Ms. Tan. And sent. Hey you. What's shaking, my cool bro? You'll be happy to know that our vault is packed and coasting along. Even with those Legionnaires' bad news, we still get plenty of NCR squares down here. They are all chirpy and don't appear to mind that Caesar is cruising for a bruising all over the place. Maybe the NCR is stronger than we thought. Don't know. You think you can trust them over Mr. House? I still feel all clutched over what he did to our home. I mean, yeah, it is good that we got to keep part of our vault, but I can't shake the thought that one of these days he'll just push me out into the open once he does not have need of us anymore. I tell you, we should have never accepted his challenge. That shuckster cheated us, I am sure. Anyway, you've heard all of that before, and I just wanted to bring you a smile. Cheer up, Buttercup, I miss you, Sarah. Interesting, so they're not really happy about what happened, which they shouldn't be. I mean, he took away their home, basically. But they're doing the best they can with what they have, I guess. Well, guys, that's going to wrap up this episode. This was a very interesting little story in this vault here, and the White Glove Society was also very, very fun, but this was a very, very sad story about these people who just had their home in this vault. They were very happy and content here. Unlike most vaults, where everything is usually some kind of weird social experiment, things go very poorly. I mean, it was an experiment here, too, but in this instance, everything seemed to work out okay. And then Mr. House came along and basically just told them to GTFO, I want to use your place for parts, and then filled the rest in with concrete. It's really not cool at all. It shows a different side of Mr. House we haven't heard of yet. I wonder if we'll have any unique dialogue options now that we've explored this and bring it up to him. Anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching. I will see you next time.